Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And today I'm here with a review of a movie that came out last week in theaters, and it's time to come on, ride the train, ladies and gentlemen. It's the latest Liam Neeson action movie to hit theaters. My review of the 2018 action thriller, The Commuter, coming up now. Michael McCauley is having a bad day after being laid off from his job. The day becomes extremely worse as he gets a very strange proposition from a stranger on the train ride home. She offers him $100,000 to find a certain person on the train before the last stop at Cold Spring. Of course, Michael is intrigued by the offer, but gets in too deep and must complete the mission for the safety of his wife and son, as well as all of the passengers on board. So what did I think of The Commuter? I thought it's a lame action thriller. I'm always down for a Liam Neeson action flick, and obviously there are some that I like more than others, but this is definitely one of his weaker movies, though not necessarily his fault. The film's premise and setup is a fairly good one, as Michael is given the choice of taking on this odd proposition. As it goes on, though, things certainly begin to go off the rails, literally. There are a few action sequences throughout, including a few brawls on board the train, and a big over-the-top train finale with laughably bad CGI effects, none of them which are very exciting. The middle section of the movie is very dull, as Michael goes down the passageways trying to search for the person he only knows as Prin, and tries having conversations with the passengers trying to figure out who the person is, which becomes extremely monotonous. This could have easily been helped had the supporting cast been filled with more memorable characters or actors, but these one-dimensional cookie-cutter throwaway characters are dull as dishwater. All of the twists thrown at us aren't surprising either, and it's all very predictable from the film's setup who might be involved. There's also some eye-rollingly bad, cheesy comic relief thrown in that falls flat on its face, and a random FU moment to Goldman Sachs that feels really out of place. The cast stars Liam Neeson as Michael McCauley, the insurance salesman and former cop who is forced into a dangerous game, Vera Farmiga as Joanna, the mysterious woman who gives the task to Michael, Patrick Wilson as Detective Alex Murphy. That's right, this is a Conjuring couple, the Warrens paired together, but they're not in any of the same scenes. Patrick Wilson plays Detective Alex Murphy, Michael's former partner from his NYPD days. Jonathan Banks as Walt, one of the passengers Michael usually chats with on the train ride home, and Sam Neill as Captain David Hawthorne, the police captain who Michael and Murphy aren't exactly thrilled with. The Commuter is a ridiculous, disappointing, and surprisingly boring film that's about as exciting as commuting on a train. I'm going to give it the rating of The Commuter. I only got 2 words for ya. Suck it. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/Westside515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WestTrueBaylist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAList. Until next time, Troop out.